High end. Avatar up. Button for that. That's what. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to reloop that, but it's a work in progress. I might want a better song anyway later down the road.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Now, before I see if I can finish Machinist, you want to see if we can pop in for a run of Arkvale?
Sure.
All right.
Well, technically, Trial's looking for DPS, so let's try double DPS.
All right. Switching to Viper.
Oh, Viper?
Yep.
Oh, no, Machinist then. Oh, I'll go Dancer. Change base. Six-foot white.
That's much better than it was yesterday.
Yeah. I see a Heian. And are you geared?
I will be there in a moment. I'm going to be lazy.
Oh, Air Force One. Never mind. We won't get that one in.
There they are. Yet you should meet the owner of this place. He's usually naked.
Probably has already met him. Hi, you fidget.
Does Yugiri like otters? Adorable.
Thank you, fidget. Thank you for the stretch.
You're welcome.
Ugh. Play that concertina. Wait, I haven't done my weekly mini games yet. Ethernet. Down to the minion board. I swear. That's better! I just do it twice. I just do one more time. And there we go. There's the challenge done.
Yay, I won. I'm just gonna play my Cactpot. Aha! 16,000.
Nice. Have you helped your auntie with her tacos yet this week?
Not yet. I will head there in a moment. Is that free teleport's back in action? Repeating adult life sucks, but I understand. I hope you manage to fall asleep. And what's that, Fidget?
Tank. I just like sitting here. I'm away from me.
I don't know. I thought you were just, I don't know why. All right, E1. Oh. Just eat taco
Niggers.
tin.
Just 3. Excellent. More black cats. Mean to be in homes.
Nice. Oh yeah, his computer crashed on him and he just needed sleep. For the same reason you do. He has to work tomorrow, so he just caught it when his computer crashed on him.
Ground control to Major Carpenter. It's Black Cat, Black Cat.
Hey.
Zero levels of Beastmaster.
I'm surprised I listed that so early.
I'm not. Huh. I'm surprised my Wiggle doesn't show up his gloves. And in your taco containers. Gross. Fish dip.
Are we sure you're a cat?
Doesn't look like fish.
He's got a point. Any time she makes, it's her taco.
Yeah. I had to skip this cutscene because we triggered a dungeon just in time, so I'm watching it. And that is how you try and adapt food sometimes.
A Neo taco.
So, do you know what Neo actually means?
Wasn't it like emperor or something, or am I thinking of a different word?
You're thinking of Nero, and that's the name of an emperor, not a title. I'll give you a hint. Neo is very close to a modern word we use, just off by one letter.
New?
Yep.
Oh,
Neo
no.
is a pretty.
It wasn't Nero. I was
New
thinking
is
of, it was Heisei.
Wow, your brain. That leap between Neo and Heisei, I guess.
Look, my brain works in mysterious ways. Not even it understands.
I think saying your brain works is a very interesting way of putting things.
Look, it has a bronch yet, and we're all going to go with it.
It has a bronch yet. Okay.
Exactly.
One of my favorite things to do is to go around and see people's adventure plates and just comment on how much I like them.
It isn't Ant 2 tacos, is it Ant T tacos?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Auntie Solja, so she did a play on words. Auntie. She's everyone's auntie.
And she apparently makes delicious tacos.
And she's taking a stray kitty in as a friend, a mascot. It's a very well-fed stray. One second, I gotta go check on Hudson. Hudson, you've got like 4 balls to play with all over the kitchen with those. I started a drawing machine. Music change. Craft better.
I'm crafting as best I can.
I said better, not faster.
So I said I'm crafting as best I can.
I heard it's fast. You gotta break up a little bit, so. Your helmet's gone.
But maybe it would help you hear me.
Your splinters will fly into your face.
Hello, I'm an alien.
Now you're a cop.
What's the difference?
I don't have energy to explain that. Just head to the grinders, and I don't think we're getting into.
We're not. Give me a minute, I'll switch over to machines so we can do some leveling.
Sounds right.
At least I got my carpenter 98. Yeah, I think they let us dress her up as well.
Probably not because she's a different build.
And I was thinking that same thing.
I mean, they didn't let us dress up the little dragon, which I would have given him so many hats.
Fair. I could dream.
Not fair. You can dream.
Here we go.
What's picking it now? Oh, mouse. Yeah, go play with your mouse. Look at that. There's a little yellow thing to it. All right. Wow, love looks like for DPS. Damn. Like, damn. And it's relevant to you.
How do I begin explaining this?
Playing what in the who now?
Explain Final Fantasy 14 to somebody.
It's an amusement park.
Yeah, basically.
It covers a lot of British up.
Fantasy adventure online, really. Well written, well orchestrated. If you're interested and you want to try it, it is free. You can do the demo up to
Right now, Stormblood, but very soon, the free trial will include Shadowbringers, which is up to level 80. And when we mean up to level 80, I mean pretty much the entire game is available. Because you're picking at something back there, you're not sleeping.
yeah, only minor things you won't be able to use, like I think free companies.
Yeah, there's a couple things you can't do to prevent bots.
Yeah. I don't think you can get any
You can't make a party, but you can be added to a party.
yeah.
Here, free trial. You also can't do the super hard bosses, the ultimates, but you can do pretty much everything else.
You know, bits of that it took me a minute to realize where we were.
And I think it's time she didn't know where we were.
Eh. Yes, this is Final Fantasy 14.
Like every Final Fantasy game, do not expect it to stay high fantasy.
I'm currently playing one of the range jobs, or what they call is range DPS, the Machinist. Not my preferred job, but I'm just doing it just to level it up.
It's my main. Best thing about 14 is really if you don't really like the current job you're playing, it's not very hard to try and grab a new one. There's no punishment for it whatsoever. In fact, it's generally encouraged. More stories unlocked if the more jobs you types of jobs at least.
And there's another job system where you can find one even in that category you might have fun with.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if this is coming when this is coming to Xbox. They supposedly it was supposed to, but
it's already in on Xbox.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
The Switch is coming to this summer.
My mistake. I forgot about that.
I believe when Shadowbringers comes to free trial, that's when we're getting it to the Switch.
That would sound like the better idea for you. Yeah. All right, so
not just
going to go inside with that.
Yeah.
Hey Vanguard, what's up? I mean, if you're unsure, there's no harm in trying the demo. Like, you have nothing to lose from it.
I mean, well, I recommend waiting until Shadowrunners. Try it now if you really want to.
Well, either I'm just saying, like, either or, you have nothing to fail for trying the early stuff anyway.
Nope. And don't listen to people who say A Realm Reborn is a terrible slog. It's not the best part, but there are still a lot of good parts to it.
We will admit A Realm Reborn does have some issues but they've done a massive job fixing a lot of it.
Yep.
Yeah, that is going outside. I'm doing well. How about you, Vanguard? All right, let us drill this.
That almost took me. We're good. I mean, the main reason why I want people to wait until Shadowbringers is live for the free trial is you get all the playable characters then.
Yeah, that is fair.
Both genders for Hrothgar and Viera as well.
I have played 10. I just, that's going in, I think.
Yep.
10 is not my favorite, though.
I actually consider 10 my least favorite.
8 is my least favorite. 10 I can at least tolerate to some degrees. But I can at least tolerate the system to a point with 10. I cannot stand the draw system at 8 because I think it's the dumbest thing possible.
I don't think it's the dumbest thing possible. I don't think it's very good, though. But I cannot play 10 for multiple reasons. Number one is there's no character I like. Eight at least has 2 characters I like.
I kind of have the same problem, but in the opposite way.
Oh.
There's no way in 8 I really like, but I can at least find like one character in 10 I like.
Well, the one character I hate the super most in 10 people who I'm supposed to like him, so that immediately makes me not like them.
You mean Ice or Cope?
What?
In 10.
Yeah, I don't like Tidus, and two characters I think I
Oh,
would
no, I'm
like
sorry. I
really
was
like Tidus, so I don't like them
I
anymore.
was thinking 13 for some reason. My brain was brain farting.
Oh, you meant Snow.
Yeah.
No, no one I like. No one in 13 likes Snow. Besides one character who's not even a playable character. I said, you're not supposed to be there. Get out.
Final Fantasy 2 on the NES is
Flawed.
I wouldn't say a bad game, just not something I would recommend as someone stepping into the Final Fantasy world.
That's why I call it flawed.
Yeah,
Very experimental. If you want to try 10, I recommend playing the Romancing the Saga franchise instead, which that engine went to make.
well, they're saying they watched their friend play 10.
Ah.
Um,
Like, honestly, if in terms of classic Final Fantasy, I think the best one to start with is probably, well, I want to say 4 since it was my start, but maybe 9.
4 or I'm trying to remember what the Japanese number was. It was American 6, but I can't remember what the actual number of it was.
Well, we called Final Fantasy 4 2, and then we called Final Fantasy 6 3.
Okay.
Hudson, no, get away from the power cords! Kitty.
But yeah,
You know you're not supposed to be in that corner.
Final Fantasy 2 was way too experimental for a lot of reasons. And I never say experimenting is a bad thing. It did teach them what they needed for their next Final Fantasy game.
The next Final Fantasy game was 3, which is incredibly experimental. It introduced the job system.
Which a lot more people liked.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. That was good. Go, my minion robot, go! Oh, many laser beams.
You don't have to stay close to the boss, though. Rotate the boss. Playing chicken with the AoEs. No. Where's that? Alright. Don't be moving or attacking when the dice rolls down. Okay.
Oh yeah, this version of Ring Around the Rosie.
Damage. Let's go blue. Again. Oh, come on. I stopped attacking before that went off.
Yay, we didn't have to play ring around the bot again. I was gonna go the wrong way. Nobody's surprised. Eat my shotgun.
Um,
I didn't mean literally.
um,
Stop that.
um,
I won't pull this trigger. Click.
Next time I'll with that. Guess what? Got blue.
Guess what? Crossbow arrows. More crossbow arrows.
Respite. Jagged Maw. Last Lash. Maw. Swift Spin Spite.
Erica.
Bloody Maw. Lash Lash.
I mean, I can also understand when you're first looking at this can be a lot to take in. Because this is their end game. So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, the game will ease you in.
Yeah, the game starts you off a lot easier with everything. It doesn't just throw you into chaos. Like they even made a training hall to help new players learn the systems. They give you small rewards.
Pretty good rewards. I still think they need to rework the beginning a little bit for some stuff.
Yeah, but I like the rewards they give you at least.
Yes.
A nice sturdy outfit and a ring for extra experience. I mean, I've been playing Din since before the PS4 actually came out. God, it feels like go. It was a completely different system back then. Well, not really, but
Still not as bad as the 1.0 system.
I think only a few things are as bad as that. Like, anybody ever here, no game could ever play,
Crisis. No computer could ever play Crisis.
yeah. Well, Final Fantasy 14 1.0 stole that title.
Okay. Yes, but at least Crisis was a functioning game, too.
Fair. To be fair, Crisis was also a single-player game.
Yes. Are you still up to no good behind me? Because I have to see what he's been destroying.
Yeah, they did a lot of touch-ups with the game, but I think they learned a lesson what not to do when they stopped 1.0.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tail's pointed that way. Tail's put behind him. Tail's pointed in front of him. Behind him. Lemon break.
I mean, the last patch, not last patch, the last expansion, Dawn,
Dodge roll.
Dawn Trail. I was gonna say Dawn Break, and I was like, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, the current expansion, Dawn Trail.
They did a little bit of a rework with the graphics engine. Like, it wasn't like super detailed, but it was. You could tell it was a touch up. Yay!
Here's the scholar.
And with that,
Two.
I am finished machinist.
That's. Oh, that's what you've been doing. Oh, number. Okay. Ooh, excuse me, I'm also maxed out tombstones. Upgrade weapon.
Another 200, I'll have enough to get a new weapon. So when are we getting the final bit of that island?
And have a good Beastmaster.
Okay.
Sometime in July. Yeah, so. The wax it. Okay. Get my Dark Knight sword, my Gunblade, my Katana, my Picto Brush, or upgrade my White Mage Staff. What do you think?
Do you pick though?
Okay. Here you go. Here's the old picto brush and 3 Arcanites. Go, girl. Use your tiny glowing hammer, even though you have a much cooler hammer on that blacksmith table.
And tongs. And a sword.
I like it. It's a nice brush. Phantom round brush obscurum.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy massive multiplayer online. That's neat. There's a variety of jobs from Final Fantasy 14.
The history of
Final Fantasy history.
Yeah.
I
There have
think
been a few unique ones.
Gunbreaker, Reaper, Viper are 3 that have not appeared throughout Final Fantasy history that I know of. Like, not specifically called by name.
Gunbreaker kind of has had that name before.
Well, that's what I said that I know of.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of based off both Final Fantasy VIII's main character and Final Fantasy XIII's main character. Both use gun blades. The term gunbreaker, not so much, but the term gunblade and the fighting style has existed for a lot longer than 14. The most unique jobs of 14 would be Reaper, Viper, and Sage.
Sage.
Oh, and Astrolog actually too.
Yeah, Sage has appeared in Final Fantasy 14, but not quite in the way it has here.
Sage has appeared in Final Fantasy, yes. You keep adding 14 when you don't need to, man. Traditionally, Sage was a combination of White Mage and Black Mage with all the spell power and slightly better stats than either job. Here, it's just a straight-up healer with a very unique system because the devs of Final Fantasy 14 are smartly Gundam fans.
They have Newlith, aka Gundam Bits. They shoot lasers.
As a healer, its job is to, well, heal, but it's different because it links itself with one target in the party, usually the tank, and every time the Sage does damage, they do a little bit of healing. There's other jobs like this in other MMOs, to my understanding, but 14's the first one I ever... 14's the only MMO I played, so I have no idea about other MMOs. Next most unique job in terms of healing would be Astrologian, which uses a series of cards to buff its allies and defend them as well, to make them do more damage, just take better hits, while also just standard healing stuff. This is my least played healer. I'm not very good with the cards.
I said how to make it work. I don't understand it.
Reaper is probably their 100% most unique job in the franchise. Because there haven't been many scythe users throughout Final Fantasy's history. Or at least dedicated scythe users.
Yeah.
Or jobs that dedicatedly use scythe. The only scythe I can think of in Final Fantasy history is from Final Fantasy V, the Death Scythe, which is more of a berserker weapon than anything else. But by doing various combos, you build up gauges. By using those gauges, you build up a secondary gauge, which lets you turn into a kind of a demon-like monster.
Yeah, it sounds more complicated than it is. I will say that.
It's basically just do attack, fill bar. When that bar is filled, you spend that bar and it starts filling up a second bar. When the second bar is filled up, you do a little fusion dance and do some really rapid quick attacks and then go back to your standard mode. The next unique job is Viper, which is really just an homage to Final Fantasy IX's main character, Zidane. It's just rapid attack with multiple swords and changing stances. You change stance automatically. It's not like stance changing in an MMO, fighting game. It's my favorite melee job. Standard jobs you've got for tanks, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, and Paladin, with the ability to start the game as either a Paladin or a Warrior. Dark Knight and Gunbreaker are unlocked later on. Healers, you've got White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, and Sage. You start off only with White Mage, basically, but can very quickly get Scholar unlocked, and Astrologian and Sage are much later. Then you've got your melee jobs. So you start off with the ability to pick Monk or Dragoon, and then later you can get Samurai, Reaper, and Viper. Oh, and Ninja. Ninja's a special one. You've got your range. You have Bard, Dancer, and Machinist. Dancer and Machinist are unlocked later.
Are we getting a fourth one in the next expansion?
We are getting a fourth one in Evercold come this January.
That's right.
We're also getting a fifth tank. Don't interrupt me. And your casters, you start off with Black Mage and Summoner. By leveling Summoner, you also get Scholar. And then later you get Red Mage and Pictomancer. Pictomancer being a homage job from 6. There's also the weird limited job Blue Mage and the weird unreleased limited job Beastmaster. Don't worry about them. They play by their own rules, literally. They're not allowed to play with the other kids.
But when they play together with themselves, it's a good time.
We don't know if Blue Mage and Black Beastmaster will be allowed to play together. We haven't seen any images of it.
Well, to be fair, a group of Blue Mage is a fun thing sometimes.
It seems Blue Mage is going to be designed around group content with other Blue Mages, and Beastmasters will be solo Beastmaster stuff, from what I've seen. Most important thing about Final Fantasy XIV is the fashion.
That's the true end game.
This Cataman keeps making weird noises behind me, and I can never see him. How'd you do that? You must be okay with him. What do you want to play? Right now. What you say? Yes.
Vanguard, are you drunk over there? I think you're drunk.
Pretty high. Oh, there's Jason Wells. What's your friends are? Your service, right? Ow. You shove it at the toy and slam hip into the leg. There you go. That's a good job. What a good job. What a good job. What a good job. That's a good job. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Duty. High level. Actually, I think trial gives the next one. I don't know. I don't.
All right, let me see here. So Gunbreaker, Dancer, and Red Mage is all I got left.
Okay. You want main?
Yeah, sure. I'm coming, yo, Jimbo.
This is another reason why I didn't like Final Fantasy X very much. I didn't think any of the summons looked very cool.
I never really got that far in 10. I was not a fan of the spear system.
No, me either. I also think it had the worst design for Bahamut.
Gilligan?
It just makes me think they could make an entire fight out of Yojimbo. Got the dragons to the west.
Yep.
First tank stance on just in case. You ran away from me. I'm too tiny to run. Mine. Mine's dead.
Mine will be dead shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it actually was a giant him.
It really was.
Gilligan told the truth.
Almost he had a beginning time.
We should get one of those for you.
Yep. Break the chains.
Somebody free a tank. Ow.
I got it.
And this is why we have a coat tank. First rule of Final Fantasy 14. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Lots of dragons.
You got dragons. Oh. No accommodations. No worries. Do, do, do.
Hey, I get to draw myself.
Only twice. Should make you these prepared. Yes. Let me show you how to do it. There we go. I've been here for a while.
That is definitely true.
Let's see what the strategy board looks like. That's pretty fun.
To be fair, I've seen worse strategy boards.
Yes. Pandemonium. Chaos noble culture thieves. There will be a push. There you go. Center.
Yep.
Pandemonium. I took aggro from you.
Okay, no big deal.
Here, have it back.
Okay.
Give me that mana.
Get a warp.
Here we go.
Dance to the corpse.
Scholar. Thank you. That was ice cold water.
Yay, cold water.
All right. Let's see. Sage.
Yay. I think we scared off our DPS.
Statistic possibility.
What the dash attack was for Gunbreaker?
I had no. I mean, it doesn't do any damage, so I can't. Oh, this is my book. Perfect. Tank stance. Finally doing a dungeon where I actually have my Toxicons.
Yay!
But I don't have my AoE dot.
Boo! Ah. I don't like ice.
Ow. Ow. I am way cooler than Moses. I burned the lava.
I am the lava.
No, you're not.
It is warm.
Oh, my shield only gives shields. Doesn't give a regen. Weasel. It's Weasel stopping day.
I'm back. You're adorable.
Get in the cube.
Yay, cube. That's where I got 5 shields. I didn't break it.
Hold Kaiji, the Seven Flames.
Behold, Scorpions. Kaja's not impressed.
There's actually a reason why I brought that up. Also, you can grab more if you want.
Oh, for some reason I thought it blocked off here.
Nope. The reason why I brought up Kaiji, the Seven Flames. There's just Kaiji right over here. It just means Kaiji, the Seven Flames, is just trying harder.
Is he a little bit bigger, or is that just me?
It might be a tiny bit bigger, but it really does feel like, you know, he came back to this last reunion with a big fancy title that's just nothing. Like Junior Executive Vice President. To be in this title, we'll be getting people who make them feel better about themselves. I feel better about myself.
Work here is done. Weasel! Finger Weasel!
Now we become the Kamatitachi. Which I'm pretty sure you know what that is, right, Sol?
It's a wood weasel.
It's a yokai weasel, yes.
It's a pretty much the yokai's almost a, I wouldn't say one for one, but you can almost consider it demon. It's that feeling of the wind cutting your ankles.
Or just a general. It's the phantom. Since the decision where you feel like, did I just get cut?
Yeah. For some reason, I
like,
think it was a lot of times. Most people said the ankles, but it was any general cut. You felt that you didn't have a cut.
Yeah, I've never actually had it. I had it on my ankle before. So in actuality, he's probably just a sentient pile of allergens. Was that that?
Well, the fun thing, a lot of things with Japanese is that they also give life to inanimate objects. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's the umbrella one, a lot of cursed swords.
Anything that has existed for an extremely long time, be it living or an inanimate object, eventually gets enough spiritual energy to become alive. Down the hole.
Whee!
Dragoon tank. It's no cool. The cube.
I shall use camouflage.
Please do.
God dresses up in a camel costume.
Well, that is his form of camouflage. Wait, isn't that costume supposed to have two people? Who's controlling the back legs?
You know, that's a good question.
I've got the high ground, and I've got the high ground. I've got.
But is your high ground
laser-
portable?
I mean, I can pick up these stairs and carry them away.
Ah, these two.
Remember, life begins and ends at noon. I said new.
I said move.
And I thought you'd be happy I made a Chrono Trigger reference.
And I made a Breath of Fire reference.
I didn't get that one.
It's an old joke with a friend.
But why did you think I'd get it?
I didn't say you had to get it. I just wanted to say move. I think it's a fun word.
I mean, to be fair, that's why I do say Farkle.
I just remembered the word again when I was hanging out with my old friends again. It basically came from in Breath of Fire, near the end, you come across an animal that looks like a dog and a camel. Me and my friends like, is this a dog or is it a camel? Or no, not a camel, a cow. So we figured, let's try talking to it. Oof. Oh, that did not solve that answer whatsoever. That question.
Please solve the answer. Are we playing Jeopardy?
Well, like it.
Water will follow the pattern he is drawn. We're safe. Safe.
Break the shield.
Up beyond the red ones.
They're the spicy ones.
There you go, picked up.
You gotta play a combination.
So did I.
What do we got left?
Regular Alliance raid. Level cap and expert.
Good.
So. Okay. I haven't summoned for a while. I wish the carbuncle was more, based off my size.
Oh, I think they're perfect size.
Bigger. There goes a warrior clown. Bye, warrior clown.
Miss you, warrior clown.
Ugh. It's hard to seem to make out.
I'm first in queue. What are you?
Third.
Is 14 drunk again?
He was looking for DPS as well. Reminds me of the good old days. I'll give you a minute to figure out what I meant.
There, before a book rest.
Barely.
Look, I'm
I'd
trying
say
to
is-
be helpful.
Alphados Carbuncle, get out of the fire.
Alfredo, get out of the fire.
Stydian, get out of the fire. By the way, can you do me a favor? Go first person
Okay.
and look at the buckle clasp at the end of my book. It's on the should be to your left. What does the crest symbol look like to you?
Okay.
It looks like a janky carbuncle to me.
It looks like a dragon's head. Or like I see the Jackie Carbuncle, but I see dragon head.
I don't see dragon at all. It also is the same symbol on top. So if you want to try from another angle, why? The reverse side of it is the same.
No, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I still see a dragon's head.
This angle help? That's on the hip.
I can still see a dragon's head. I mean, it's
Okay.
an interesting Rorschach test, but
Garbacle zoomies.
Yay! Apparently, Landrados had the zoom. So, given the changes that we've gotten for the earlier stuff, has your opinion changed on what your worst dungeon is for you is?
No. It's still sung into a little corn. Arabelle sucks, or it's better now, but it still sucks. It's just, I never want to go back to something's Temple of Corn normal ever again.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's still long. Lord of Darkness.
Never would have guessed.
We have our bird is sacred at home.
I forgot that was your summoner image.
I updated it with the stuff from Crescent Island. But yeah.
Pretty nicely done. I like it.
Thank you. We're Team C. So that means you grab the Kerberos.
Yep, I chain him. And I tag him. Well, doesn't mean I have to grab the chain, but somebody in our team has to.
Anger mine you. Yep, none of that.
Yep. Break the clocks.
Break the clocks.
Right where I need to be.
Was. Nope,
I am not where I need to be. Hey, get your main tanking.
Man, I'm not gonna do that. Wait.
Shit. Yeah, I didn't die. The God, people
Okay.
actually rush the gates.
I mean, I live in Brook too.
I know, I'm just not used to watching at least a small crowd go for the gates.
Yeah, I'm used to like one crowd destroying the half other side, and the one other half being completely other ignored.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, it's just a shock.
It's nice. We should do that more often. Got him, Purple. Good job, Purple. Get some rest.
I got the funny helmet.
Right.
Here we go.
Yep.
Run away. Bravely take the Robin.
Sounds. I'll hold on to these two fight. Asking you to take Kirby.
Yep. Somebody understands the system.
Mm-hmm. Rock. Aurora Borealis? Localized entirely in the world of darkness.
First, we gotta take care of this. Aww. Have a nice little talk with it.
It'll murder you. Yes, we will.
Guys, come on, button.
Me? The wormhole generator.
I get to take the puppy for a walk. Yay! Hi, puppy. I'll probably never get you a mount because the dungeon that we have to do to get you is a pain in the ass.
It's hungry. Ow. Well, that's what I get for trying to res the other team.
Dude, take the chain to the other side.
They're waiting for the last second to chain up while he's in this state. He can attack.
I was only supposed to go to the other side, but hey, works.
Like I said, you need to do both sides. Doesn't matter what side you bring it to. But it is good DPS to hold in place until a good chunk through its unmovable long cast bar. That cast bar is huge and slow. Because back in the day, apparently the DPS I think needed to do way more.
Does not surprise me.
Okay, you main tank. You're good, but you know, say I feel you.
Sure, folks. Always make sure your gear's in top condition before going.
And the clouds.
I was about to say, we almost skipped the mechanic there.
All right.
Dodge up.
Ah! Oh, I didn't go off done.
And that's why rivalry with the bad weather started. I fought the evil clouds.
You should fight more evil clowns. And that's all events we can do that get you leveling. Well, besides frontline, but
Time of day, it's probably not going to happen. At least I managed to get 91.
Good for you.
Grr.
Here, where is it? Oh, that's right. Mike's put the helmet on. You silly Billy.
I know, I just wanted it actually is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still kind of silly.
Yeah, it is still messily.
Oh, carbuncle behind you. That's behind me. I get tasty ether in the air. Is it raspberries?
Well, it ain't mine then. Good job, Strawberry.
Raspberry.
Raspberries are brown.
Really?
Actually, no fucking clue.
Why? It's a made up thing from Walker's Chocolate Factory. Snosberries taste like snosberries.
Honest, the snosberries taste like snosberries.
I have an axe. I made it out of a scythe I broke.
They have a carbuncle.
Yay, carbuncle. My axe is bigger than Nem's.
Yeah, but hers technically has more materials than yours does.
Not important.
I mean, yours could snap off easier.
What? No.
Very yes.
What? No.
That actually suits Cobb, but more in my opinion.
I just wish I could dye it.
Oh. Also, I think it's technically smaller than Nem's axe.
Don't tell her that.
Talk. Tiny X Cobb. Tiny X Cobb. Tiny X Cobb. Tiny, 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 tiny X Cobb.
Still bigger than Nems.
That's not an axe. This is an axe.
That's not an axe. That's a battle axe.
I also would accept that's not an axe. That's an entire wall of someone's house.
Oh, nice. Here, I want to try and get more gear.
Charge. You got the save when you change your axe.
All right, got you guys.
Titan!
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I'm gonna keep stealing aggro from you.
As long as you know where to bring it.
Black Mage got aggro.
Yeah, I died.
Oh.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Not gonna lie, this is actually my favorite boss in this area.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm not gonna lie, I have a soft spot for Chort.
Oh yeah, he's fun. What's the immovable one? This one's just like my favorite design for it.
Motion scanner.
Yep.
The west. Oh, man.
Back up.
Oh, didn't feel like stacking up.
Oh, he fired it once.
Let's put down the puddle.
Over from the east.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's over Bahamut time.
I just realized everybody's here magical except for me.
Yep.
I just have anger
Don't worry,
management
I'm close to-
issues.
Don't worry, I have a close range attack to help you. Throw myself in the box. Here, have the Phoenix buff.
Yay! I will Primal Red. Hit you with this bigger axe. Haha, you guys almost killed yourselves. I know the ancient art of damnation.
Damn you and your lemonade!
By the way, feel free to limit break this when we get them all together.
No problem. Let's finish up. Oh, we got them all. Alright. This positional is terrible. I hate this hallway.
I know. The monster design can't be helping you either.
No, it is not. So I'm kind of not fully focusing on the screen.
My vegan diet's going quite well. I eat the vegan. You know, like cow for burgers and stuff like that.
Oh, what? You need everyone you know and love.
But
They straight up short nut. Oh, vomit. Fine, time to go to Efreet mode. He's charting it again.
yep.
Vomit.
I'm so glad for Nathan Flash.
Yeah,
Try to pay attention to the healer.
happens.
Oh well, I can survive one.
Hold sec, yeah. Got him, Silver Vomit.
Who do you think taught him the belly flop like that?
No one taught Short how to chort. Chort just knows how to chort.
Makes sense.
Rocks. High ground.
Promo Red. Good thing I'm a green tank.
Here, have some healing.
That.
I already have it.
I'm gonna try for it.
Look.
It is a nice hat, though.
And down goes the wind puddle.
Hello, wind tunnel.
Puddle. We just went through the wind tunnel.
Tube. Err. Tackle.
Shit. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah.
No. The other big one's gonna fire its big line, so look out.
I always think the big ones are gonna fire first.
Same. Okay. It's gonna destroy them. I'm also surprised there's not a mechanic where you have to hide in the rubble.
You know? Never actually thought about that one, but it would actually be mechanic though.
Fuck.
Yep.
Behind
That's what I was thinking when he fires with them.
You move, mate. Close. This time they're gonna dance around.
Yep.
Shit, behind him. Ooh, that was close. Right, you dancing again. I know. Got him.
Thank you.
And I'm giving the Phoenix buff just in time.
Yeah, I use my shield for everybody.
Just gonna fire. I'm breaking down the meteors. Big rocks. Yeah, that's a black mage, actually. Right hand side, so we'll pass. Oh shit, got a second chance of 100. Oh well. Do that now.
Well, maybe next time.
I receive 2 combinations. See any. Right back. 1. Okay.
Yay!
And level cap. Oh yeah. I got her. I got her.
I didn't catch that. What?
Backpack otter.
Looks smaller than Docs.
Mm-hmm. Look at yours. Yours looks sadder.
March Anthony got an axe going through it, so I would be sad too.
That's fair. Goodbye, Backpack Hunter.
You're just spending too much time in the void. What do you think?
Yes. You're scaring your kids.
But I like doing that.
At least there's one good thing about the really ugly Ocarina of Time remake. People are remembering the German name for Ocarina of Time.
What was
Legend of
that?
Zelda Das. The German name of Ocarina of Time is Legend of Zelda Das Flutenduten.
Why is that so?
Because it rhymes. It's fun to say. And just remember, the Flat Earth Society has members around the globe. Did you now just get that?
No, I got from the start. I just needed that more than eyes. Kind of sad Dr. Stone's almost ending. But at the same time, not, because I felt like going too long with.
Yeah, I think the length of it's actually perfect.
Yeah. It's just kind of one of those things I was just sad to see it done with, but at the same time, it's like, I had fun with this.
Mm-hmm. I'm first in line. How about you?
Second.
Okay.
Poor Ryusui. He gave up his businesses for the good of the team.
That made me go from liking him to respecting him.
Yeah.
Well, I actually was surprised they went with Kohaku and the spaceship. I mean, the reasoning's 100% solid, though.
Yeah.
I just kind of figured Snyder would come back.
I mean, it makes sense. He is technically more skilled than Ryusui at what they needed.
Yeah, Ryusui just had more cunning in that situation, but in that situation, there wouldn't really have that advantage.
I'll have to mention his skill with the gun also is a lot higher.
Yep.
Yeah, that Kohaku to fight and everything like that, but I just said size is a great equalizer.
And let's face it, she weighs slightly less than the big guy. And they are trying to save every gram they can.
Especially since they took Snively, who I'm pretty sure is a little bit heavier than
Ryusui, yeah, he would. Yeah, he's. Especially all that chewing tobacco he brought with him.
Actually, no, he's actually 6 kilograms lighter. Go figure.
Amazes me.
I know, right? Like, it's gotta be
I
in the
thought- I
shoulders or
literally-
something like that.
Yeah, I thought it would be the other way around. Like, I didn't think there'd be that much of a difference, but I thought, like, Ryusui would be just a little bit lighter.
Yeah, I thought Ryusui would be this
Yeah.
72 kilograms.
Mm.
Oh, that does not feel right at the slightest.
Hmm.
Ryusui is also supposed to be slightly taller than Snively.
It did not look like it.
No, it looked like Stanley was the slightly taller one.
Yeah. Not by much, but still, yeah.
No, because according to this, Stanley is 180 centimeters.
Mhm.
Ryusui is 187. Like, it's not much. It's negligible,
Yeah.
but it just didn't look it.
Yeah.
Like, Snyder looked like a twig compared to Ryusui.
Hmm. Half an hour, Hudson. Not used to level cap taking this long.
Oh, me neither.
Well, first in line, how about you?
Just in line now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that I could easily see.
Hmm?
Kaiju is 189 centimeters and 95 kilograms. Yeah, he looks it.
Yeah.
Casa, 195 centimeters. Wow, he's a tall boy. 99 kilograms. Yeah, I'll buy.
I figured that muscle would weigh a little bit more. By the way, did you also wonder how old Francois is?
I was saving that for last.
They look the exact same age when they were kids. How old are you? Apparently the non-binary do that age.
Age unknown. Older than Ryusui.
Thanks. That explains everything about them.
Oh, like I know Francois is short and not that big, but 160 centimeters and 50 kilograms. Not to be a little taller.
Hmm.
Then again, I guess it's just the anime style. I think
Might be.
she, or, they just don't feel that short.
Mm-hmm. You just want to scream at me for not being 7.
Yeah, no, he feels that short. 155 centimeters, 7 kilograms for Katsuki.
Hmm.
Hey, that feels appropriate.
Yeah. Still not in.
Well, once we get this done, I'll actually be able to get a new weapon, so.
Nice.
I'm gonna get my black mage weapon done, and then I'm gonna get my samurai weapon done next after that.
Nice. What is my just piece? Yeah, it's been good. Okay,
There we
never mind.
go.
There are beasts ahead of you.
Either way.
They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Good job, Titan.
Access hatch nearby the
Yay, Titan.
side. Look for an opening.
Oh, is this the one with the rabbit at the end?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Fire?
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it.
Here's this terrifying ant I hate right away.
Oh, yeah. Don't like you either.
Find him.
Don't mind.
Behind him.
Up. That way. Keep back this way.
Going.
That's all.
Behind him. I got the Phoenix buff.
I think a lot of shield just to make my healer's life a little easier.
Right, I died. I thought I went the Phoenix a lot faster than last time. Yeah, because I was dead last time. That resets my entire pattern. Behind him. There, squished him.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Yeah, well, practice makes perfect, Fidget.
Mm-hmm. Vomit?
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's got location. Step along.
We're jamming. Jamming tunes, jamming tunes.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, hey, Avalanche, what's up, man? Just getting a little bit of 14 leveling done. And grinding for tombs. Homes. Homes.
Holmes.
You have come. Let us
What he
measure
said.
your strength.
Yeah, I think this run will be it, and then I'll head to bed.
Excuse me. One day, flare.
Fuck, leave.
You got that one wrong.
No, my brain was working that differently.
That still means you got that wrong. We're here. You have the Phoenix buff,
Hey,
which means you go down to half HP, you get fully healed. I think that's what it is. I actually haven't summoned for a while. Fire Zuri.
get that tackle back in Stormblood, right?
No.
Get the tackle.
Arbiters. No, wait. Endwalker. That's when the major rework for Summoner was, I'm pretty sure. It was whenever we got E-Free.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Yeah, that's Endwalker. It was Endwalker we got that.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
These things do not look like they should be able to go up the stairs.
No. Java Hunt.
Honestly, part of the reason why I stream is it kind of helps me, makes me want to finish actual games I stream.
Now, if I had people in my stream, I actually would do that more often, but I feel so disheartened when no one's in my stream. Yeah, Stormblood's when we got Bahamut. Shadowbringers when we got Phoenix.
You are
Okay.
troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
I just realized the name of her bunny healer.
This machine has long guarded these
She
crumbling.
makes me very happy.
I needed that.
How will you handle this?
The same way I handle everything else, by breaking your stuff. You're not very good at putting all this together, buddy.
Brock,
Let
Bruh.
us introduce more weaponry.
to the east. Tackle. On a Phoenix buff.
Let us see what this is.
Get behind it. Get behind it.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
You're safe.
There. Here. Damn it.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save you trouble later.
Shit. Go for it, Monk.
Keen to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Oh, that was fun.
Thanks, Fidget. I'm glad you're here.
Yep. I got enough.
That's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats.
Gotta get the gl- Just gotta finish the accessories. My Reaper done for the 780 gear. One glass strip.
Yeah, I'm right with you.
Oh, I didn't even start. I was. Okay, so I got.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't start with Black Mage yet.
Crazy. The hat works extremely well.
I know, right?
Even with that jacket, which I've never liked that jacket, it actually managed to work well. Even the stone should float out of that. But I guess you're not going to roll that die.
You know what the sad thing is?
Mhm.
This is the second time Geralt's trying to get away with this.
At least this took more effort.
Fair. I will agree to that.
Like, there's clearly things carved also into that rock.
You know, I'd actually be interested in at least seeing your character Avalanche if you're on the Lich server.
All right, any of the European data centers.
Yeah.
Or even the Australian data centers we can go to. I
You
believe
do
that
that.
Evercold, I think we'll finally be able to go to the rest of the servers.
What next one look like?
The obscure mistakes.
He's fully North American.
Oh, that's where this weapon came from. I don't
Hello.
dislike the Phantom Staff, Umbra.
Oh. I think I like it.
Oh, right, those are terrible on Nothcars.
Yeah, once again, I'm not crazy about the ninja weapons.
No.
But I'm going to call it there. I thank you all for joining me. I'll have a good morning, good evening, good night, whichever time zone it is for you. Go find a city and smash it up.